Hey! I filmed this video yesterday, but it was raining like crazy and the quality of, not necessarily the video, but the lighting was so bad and I felt like I can't upload this. So, second attempt. Hi guys, welcome back to my Chanel. Welcome back to my jungle. You can't really see it. Today I wanted to talk about why I don't really care about my own makeup. Drinking a green tea with guarana and citronella. So why don't I really care about my own makeup? I sometimes get this question from people when I say I'm a makeup artist and they somehow expect, or they ask me like, does that mean that you always have to look flawless yourself? And of course there are different makeup artists and everybody does what they want, but for my case it's an absolute no. I usually don't really care. I was spitting. I usually don't really care about my own makeup. And I think it's because, you know, you can compare it, for instance, with somebody who's working at an ice cream parlor and people are like, oh wow, that's great, you get to eat ice cream every single day. And they're like, yeah, no, I don't really like ice cream anymore because I'm surrounded by it. And for me, it's very similar. Like, I love makeup. It's my job, it's my passion. I love to be creative with it. I love to find new ways of coming up with certain looks. But because I'm working with it for so many hours, or because I'm so, you know, busy with it, you know, when it comes to my own makeup, I'm usually way more laid back. The way I see it is you have two groups of makeup artists. You have the ones who are very focused on social media, Instagram, who try out stuff on themselves every single day and they post every single day, and that's why you have this idea that they look flawless every single day. And then you have the ones who do photo shoots, who do film sets, who do commercials, and I usually, like, it's been a long time since I've been on a set, thank you Corona, but if I have to wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, the last thing I'm caring about is my makeup. Because in the end, it's not about me. It's about the actors, it's about the models, the bride, but not me. And, you know, if the director or a camera operator is standing next to me, they really don't care that I look like a pageant girl or not. And I think even if you would look like that on a film set, a lot of people, or at least over here, would look at you like, where did you find the time to do that? Because also, like, on film sets, it can be very long days. I don't know, you don't want to worry about, oh no, my false lashes are falling out. Like, that's not something you have to care about. You have to focus on your job and not necessarily your own makeup. I do pay attention, of course, if I'm going to clients, like if I have bridal work, because I do want, you know, you want the people to be like, okay, well, she does look hygienic, she looks neat, she looks nice. I'm not gonna go to a bride and, you know, have zero makeup on my face and my hair greasy as fudge. So I will always put on some makeup, but never, I don't know, I just really don't care. I really don't care. It's like sometimes I don't even care if my eyeliner is symmetrical or if my eyeshadow is properly blended, because like I said, I love doing makeup on somebody else, but if I have to do makeup on myself, it's as if I want to get it over with as quickly as possible, because, you know, I have to go to work, I have to do this or that, and blah 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 blah. And I think that's also why I could never work at a makeup store, because I have this idea that if you work at a makeup store, they expect you to look perfect every single day. At least, like, the times that I went to a makeup store, you can clearly tell that they are all wearing a lot of makeup. And I don't know how it works. I don't know if the manager is like, okay, tomorrow you have to look like this, or if they have the freedom to do what they want. But I just know that I wouldn't fit in, because I wouldn't like to do that every single day. And there's also the aspect of my confidence. When I was younger, like a couple of years ago, I was wearing way more makeup. Like when I was just starting out as a makeup artist, or when I was just starting with my training, oh, it was all about the makeup and the way I looked. And I realized that if I got home and I got rid of my makeup, I was sometimes feeling more ugly. And that's when I realized that this is not how it's supposed to be. Like, makeup is, to me, it's a form of, like, it's my job, and it's also a form of art to me, but it's not something that I want to use to hide myself. And yes, it can be a boost for your confidence, and like today, of course, for these YouTube videos, I'm also putting on makeup, and then I'm also getting a sort of a boost, but I still really like myself without makeup, and that's so important. And I know that it may sound a little bit contradictory because this is my job and I'm supposed to be all about makeup, and I'm probably supposed to convince people to have a lot of makeup on their face, but I'm actually doing the opposite. I really want to spread a message that you don't need makeup to be beautiful. And I think that's why I'm also staying away from having a shitload of makeup on my face. And these days, you know, it's even more easy because, you know, I have to wear a face mask. Now the only thing I'm doing is a tiny bit of concealer, sometimes I do my brows, mascara, tiny bit of eyeshadow maybe, and that's it. So I think in 7 years or something, when Corona will finally be over, I think I will really have to adapt to doing a full face of makeup again. Like, even for these videos, it's already like, oh wow, I haven't been wearing foundation for a very long time. Another thing that I really noticed is when I started to wear less makeup, and especially foundation, because I used to wear foundation every single day, and then I quit and I noticed that my skin was really improving. So that's also another reason for me to not wear too much makeup. Even if I'm using vegan, natural, organic products, I still want to have as few things on my face as I possibly can have. Is that right? Because I have oily skin and I just want my skin to be, I don't know, I don't want to annoy my skin too much. So that's another reason why I I didn't stop wearing makeup, but why I wear less makeup. And you know, I still have my days as well when I feel, you know, a little bit more ugly, and then I put on some makeup and I'm like, oh, much better. I mean, it's normal to feel like that once in a while, but I don't know, I just feel like these days with Instagram, and I love Instagram, don't get me wrong, but I do feel like it can create this idea or this vision that not only makeup artists, but women in general are looking like Instagram filters are looking like Instagram filters every single day, and that's not realistic at all. I think that's also why I sort of want to go against the flow a little bit. I think that's all I wanted to say about it. Let me know what you think, and yeah, I just hope you have a nice day wherever you are. For me, it's going to be a rainy day on my sofa with my cats. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, I just felt like doing that. Like this video, and yeah, I will see you hopefully very soon in my next video. Bye!